Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Thank y'all so much for y'all patience. I sure appreciate y'all being here. I tried to give notice to all my social media platforms, to Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. We're gonna go ahead and clear the cards and clear the energy. But first, I do want to talk about, can y'all see me okay? Y'all not gonna be able to see the table, okay? Y'all not gonna be able to see the table, just FYI for all people on here, but I will be showing y'all the cards. All right, so we do have the Moonology deck, of course, because we're talking about the full moon in Aries, guys. And we're just gonna go over a little bit of what the energy in Aries is, meaning for you all right now. So I did just want to get into the energies and talk a little bit about that first, about the Aries full moon. So we all know, Aries is the ram in the zodiac, the first one. So Aries energy talks about leadership, talks about, drive, talks about being a pioneer, very creative, very likes competition. Okay. Some of the shadow side of Aries can be being very bossy or being very self-centered. As well as, just kind of like wanting things their own way. Aries people can be selfish at times. So just be looking out for that. If you all have, been short-tempered or anything like that, it's more than likely because of the Aries full moon coming up tomorrow, October the 20th. And it's coming in at 2:36 or 2:37, one of the two. 2:36. Check where it depends on where you're at, where you're living at. And the energy will be around you. So yeah, I hope you guys catch that out. Also, I did want to mention, full moon rituals are really good to do for tomorrow. If you all, have something that you want to release and let go of, around your life or anything like that, you can absolutely do that with this full moon. I would suggest writing it on a piece of paper. If you guys haven't done a full moon ritual before, I will post one in my Instagram and on my Facebook, so you guys can take a look at that, okay? All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and open up the energies. Of course, we're going to do our mini meditation. I hope you all are ready. We're going to take a deep breath, release, relax, and then we're going to get the message for all signs around the Aries full moon. Y'all ready? All right, guys, here we go. Deep breath. I clear these cards and I clear this energy for the viewer's highest good. We are here to co-create a message for all signs under the full moon of Aries. What are the messages for the viewer and the signs right now? We ask archangels, ascended masters, ancestors, spirit guides, positive universal energies, moon energies, and Archangel Michael to please come and protect us and guide us during this reading. And we ask in love and light. All right, guys. I hope I wasn't too close to the camera. I really wasn't even looking. My eyes was closed. Clearing my energy. So hopefully you all cleared your energy too. I just want you to know, thank y'all like so much for being here. And I want you to know, I hope you did clear your energy because we are about to co-create, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I just want to see something real quick. Okay. All right, so we're going to get started. I have 4 different decks we're using tonight, guys, and we're going to go ahead and, of course, get started with General Tarot, okay? I did pull out my Cosmic Oracle deck to get positive, universal messages that you all need to be aware of. And I do, of course, have the Moonology deck. So we will be getting, a message from that deck as well. So, of course, full moon in Aries. Let's start out with Aries. And I did come up with 3 questions for each sign, guys. And the questions are, because, I have to go through all the signs, so we can't be here all night. I mean, I would love to hang out with y'all. Don't get me wrong. But we have to, keep it limited. And I may be doing some clarification. I'm not going to promise anything. As something comes out that I feel like really does need to be clarified, guys, I will clarify that, okay? And I just have my coffee over here. Okay. I'm good for a minute. Okay, guys, y'all ready? So we're gonna go ahead and get started with Aries. Is any Aries in the house? Y'all, Not even on my chat. Come on, show me some love. I mean, I see you in the room. I see you on the live. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and get the message for Aries around the Aries full moon. And you all will find out the 3 questions because it's going to be the same questions for each sign. But of course, you know, the message will be different. Let's see what comes out for you guys. All right. I'm just sorry, I was clearing a message from my phone. Sorry, guys. Okay. Aries full moon. What is the message for Aries? So how is Aries showing up in this energy under the full moon of Aries? That's the first question, guys. How is Aries showing up? Okay. So you got 5 of Wands, the Hierophant in reverse, viewer, Judgment, and 4 of Cups coming in reverse. All right, guys. So Aries, you're showing up, you know, ready for battle. I really feel like you might be having a battle in regard to some type of traditions around your life. Okay, so these 2 cards are showing up for you guys. Some traditions around your life. And you know, you may not be, you know, going. You may be like not going towards tradition or shaking up some type of tradition that you had in your life because the 5 of Wands is here. So it's some type of conflict right now that's around you guys, okay? Whatever that conflict is for you, viewer, you know, take it how it resonates with you. And then you have the Judgment with the 4 of Cups coming in reverse, viewer. So you may be having some self-doubt right now. And, you know, as far as like, you know, trusting what you really know, trusting your intuition, viewer, okay? Because the Judgment in reverse, that definitely talks about self-doubt. Okay, so with the 4 of Cups in reverse, you may not be taking time out to yourself to actually contemplate what you're doing, contemplate, you know, how you can come up with better situations. Okay, because there's more than one way of doing things, Aries. Okay, so that's how you're showing up under this Aries full moon. And that was the first question. All right, so what is the situation for Aries at this time? What is the situation? And I will get a clarification on Judgment and the Hierophant coming in reverse, viewer. Okay, so the situation is Strength in reverse. Ooh, in the World in reverse. Aries. All right, guys. So these are some major life themes going for you all right now. Okay, with the Strength coming in reverse and the World card coming out, viewer, I feel like right now at this time you may not have all the fortitude that you need, or feel like you don't have all the fortitude you need. You may be tired or exhausted, or feel like you just, you know, can't go on, because Strength coming in reverse talks about, you know, not having the strength within yourself, not able to gather that, viewer. Okay, so right now you may not feel like you can start something new. With the World, definitely talks about a cycle and starting something new. You are going towards, you know, something progressive for you at this time. So that is a situation, viewer. Now let's get the advice. What's the advice for Aries at this time? Okay, guys. So you got 2 cards that came out. 9 of Cups and Queen of Swords. All right, guys. So I feel like your spirit is definitely wanting you to find some type of fulfillment, wanting you to go towards some type of happiness, okay, with this 9 of Cups energy, and wants you to definitely be clear in your decisions, because the Queen of Swords is coming out in reverse, viewer, or you could be dealing with the air sign, you know, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, okay? And if that's the case, maybe this person is, you know, unclear in what they actually want to create with this 9 of Cups energy, because the 9 of Cups energy definitely talks about wish fulfillment. It definitely talks about, you know, abundance, viewers, abundance in love, abundance in what you want to, you know, create. But I really feel like if this is you showing up, Aries, you need to have a clearer mindset, because you may be unclear on how you can create this ultimate happiness for yourself. Okay. All right, guys, you definitely got some major arcanas, Aries. So let me go ahead and clarify the strength in the world in reverse for Aries. And if you're just joining us, hey, how y'all doing? What's up? TBW in the house, Aries full moon. Thank y'all so much for being here. I really do appreciate y'all because y'all don't have to be here. All right, guys. So let's see. Strength in reverse in the world. I'm sorry. Can you 1 second, guys? All right, guys. Sorry about that. That was my son, my youngest son. He just needed something. I told him to go ask his daddy. All right. So anyway, let's go ahead and clarify strength in reverse in the world for Aries. Okay, guys. So you got quite a bit. Ace of Cups, Five of Swords, and 10 of Swords coming in, viewer. All right, so the 5 of Swords is coming in reverse, viewer. So with this Ace of Cups, it's some type of brand new, emotional experience that definitely wants to come your way, Aries, okay? And I really feel like maybe you do know that, and that's why you maybe, are doubting this strength. Are you able to handle, this brand new beginning with this Ace of Cups? You may not feel like you have the strength at this time, but it wants to be a new beginning here for you with this World card. So whoever that is or whatever that is, viewer, you feel like you want to move away from any conflict at this time with the 5 of Swords coming in reverse, okay? Or you may feel defeated because the 10 of Wands is definitely here, feeling defeated in a situation, maybe in love, viewer, okay? And that it was the clarification for strength in the World reverse. And then, viewer, you had some other cards fly out, so let's see what those are. You got the Lovers in reverse, King of Cups, and 8 of Wands. Okay, viewer. So it may be some disharmony around a situation here, or you may be feeling like, it's just some imbalance within your relationship at this time. Gemini energy coming out. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, viewer, or, you may be a Gemini watching this right now. With the King of Cups also coming out, you can, having some disharmony around a person that's older than you is what I want to say, viewer. And the disharmony around a situation has been taking place, and it seemed like it may have just happened for you. Like, I feel like this is something that has just occurred and it's happened really fast, but you're trying to, move away from this energy with the 8 of Wands coming in reverse, viewer. And then you had the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands in reverse, the King of Wands, and the Devil. Okay, guys, so I really feel like at this time, whatever towards that at this time, because the Knight of Wands is coming in reverse, viewer, with the King of Wands, okay? And with this Devil being here, you may feel like it's either some type of addictions, or you maybe feel some type of entrapment, viewer, in regards to, I don't know, the relationship or just your mindset. But you're looking at the Devil, with this King of Wands energy. Aries definitely coming out here, okay? So you're looking at that Devil energy, and I really feel like you're trying to, either not really, move towards that at this time, okay? Because, or you're staying in it is what I want to say, because it's coming in reverse. You're not moving away from this toxic energy, this harmony energy with this, this Lover is coming in reverse, viewer, and this Devil right here, okay? Because this may be the toxicity, Capricorn energy popping out here with the Devil. This may be the toxicity, that you're currently in, or, will are continuing to stay in. Okay, and that's why that World card is coming in there. All right, Aries. So let's go ahead and get a card for the Moonology deck. And this is the phases of the moon and how the energy is currently surrounding you, what the messages are from the moon. And remember, guys, the full moon is tomorrow, October the 20th, okay? So whatever you need to do, clearing your energy, getting grounded, all right, some meditation work, listening to some frequency sounds, whatever it is you need to do. Aries, what is the message for Aries at this time? And I'm going to take this card. Oh, it says, don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Well, it ain't the full moon in Aries, but it's a full moon in a fire sign, because Aries is definitely fire signs, okay? Taking charge, but at the same time, Aries, don't get in your own way. Don't let your ego become bigger than what, you know, it needs to be, is what I want to say. Let people actually see you for who you are, and, you know, not try to put on some, you know, facade, is what I want to say. Because that Gemini energy is coming out, viewer, you know, would it being in reverse, it's some imbalance, okay? It's definitely some disharmony around that. So if you're showing up as Gemini energy, viewer, you know, you may be showing two different faces, is what I want to say, you know, because definitely that two different faces definitely represents Gemini. Okay. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get one more message from the Cosmic Oracle deck for Aries, and then we're going to move on to Taurus. And how have you all been? You been good? I hope y'all all been well. And this is only like my third live, y'all. And I'm doing real good. I mean, I'm excited to be here. I hope y'all excited to be here. All right, last deck, Aries. What is the message for Aries from the universe? Ooh, that flew right out. It says, see through the perfectly purple lens of your galactic destiny. Aries, make sure you're seeing all perspectives. Make sure you're gaining a higher perspective and a new knowledge that you may have, you know, not had. Seeking new knowledge is what I want to say. That's really what I'm feeling. And actually, you know, having a new perspective of starting this new beginning and, you know, making sure you're moving towards harmony in your life and trying to get out of this toxicity, you know, with the devil in reverse, viewer. Okay. All right, Aries, that's what I have for you. Let's move on to Taurus. I'm just going to stick the cards back 1 second. Y'all ready for Halloween? Nobody going to answer me. Come on, y'all. If you watching me, you need to chat with me. Okay. Let's move on to Taurus, guys. And what is going on with this? Okay. Can y'all hear me okay? I hope so. I'm just getting another sip of my coffee. It's a unstoppable, guys. Because that's how I need to be. That's how we all need to be, unstoppable in everything we want to do. Okay. Taurus. How is Taurus showing up in the energy right now? Okay, guys. So you got the Knight of Swords coming in reverse and the Eight of Wands. So viewer, Taurus, you are showing up unclear at this time, but you're unclear. Whatever it is you're unclear about, you're not moving away from that because the Eight of Wands is coming in reverse, okay? So you're currently staying in whatever situation that you are in now. So let's figure out what that is. It's kind of like you're in this, I'm going to say you may feel like you're in this stuck energy, okay? Like you can't move, like you don't have a clear vision of where you need to be going or what you need to be doing. You just, you know, you may can't see it, is what I want to say at this point. Okay, Taurus? Okay. So what is the situation around Taurus right now? Knight of Wands. And remember, guys, you all help co-create these readings. So I'm really, you know, looking forward to the positivity that's coming out in these cards. All right, guys. So you got the Knight of Wands and the Hermit. So the situation right now, viewer, I don't know if, you know, there may be a fire sign around you, okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this may be you showing up in energy. But if, you know, it can't be you because this is the situation. So whatever situation is going on here, viewer, I really feel like you may want to move towards that, but you're having, you know, you're definitely taking some time to yourself because the Hermit is here. You're really, you know, keeping to yourself, thinking, you have gained throughout your life, or, you know, just like in life circumstances is what I want to say. Okay. So what is the advice for Taurus at this time? King of Wands reversed. 10 of Wands reversed. One more. All right. And the Strength, viewer. Okay. So the advice from Spirit, viewer, putting down anything with the King of Wands and the 10 of Wands, you know, that's no longer serving you. I really feel like you are, you know, continuing to carry some burden or trying to release some burden, and you're trying to have the strength around doing that. Okay. Like I said, this is fire signs coming back out, guys. So, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for Taurus. Okay. But this may be you showing up in energy, viewer, with this 10 of Wands coming in reverse, ready to release and let go of, you know, maybe a person, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? And you're trying to have their strength through this situation, okay? So just having your strength, I really feel like if you do want to release a situation around this person is really imperative at this time, viewer, because that is the advice from Spirit. So having the will, having the emotional, you know, power within yourself to either, you know, move away from or resist anything that may be coming your way. Okay. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get the message from the Moonology deck for Taurus. What is the message for Taurus under the Aries full moon? Okay, Taurus, you got 3. Let's see. It says a new start is coming, new moon. So that's definitely good. Okay, guys. Definitely, like I said, you know, previously with Aries energy, doing your new moon full moon and new moon rituals. Okay, guys. So bring in that energy, bring back that energy, or get rid of whatever energy that's no longer serving you. Okay. It says you're very close to achieving your goal. So whatever it is that you're working on, Taurus, don't, you know, give in. Don't give up, okay? Because you're definitely, you know, close to achieving whatever it is that you want. And then the last one, it says meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces, okay? So meditate and contemplate on everything that I really feel like that you want to start, viewer, okay? Taking your time, and that's why you may be showing up in this you know, Hermit energy, Virgo energy. All right, taking your time within yourself, meditating, contemplating, you know, looking back at all the wisdom that you have learned over your lifetime. Okay. All right, guys, let's get the last message for Taurus from the Cosmic Journey deck. How long? Okay. What is the last message for Taurus? Oh, y'all card flew out. 1 second. Okay, it says enter 1 step forward and 1 step onward. It says you don't need to see the full path. Just take the next step. I was reading the little circle around. Okay, so you don't need to see everything that you're going to do. Okay, trusting in yourself, trusting in your intuition, viewer, with that Hermit energy, knowing, you know, that you can trust yourself and trust your own intuition is what I want to say is really going to do you some good. Contemplating on what you want to do, making that new start for yourself, whatever new start that is for you, viewer. But you're definitely going to have the strength around this situation, with the strength coming out, Leo energy here. Okay, with the strength coming out, and just trying to release and let go of any burdens with this 10 of Wands energy. Okay, so that was the message for Taurus. Moving on to Gemini. What's up, Gems? How y'all doing? I hope y'all are well. Is my Wi-Fi okay? I think my Wi-Fi is pretty good. Okay. Gemini. What is the message for Gemini under Aries full moon? What are y'all going to be for Halloween? I don't know what I want to be, but I know I want to dress up. My children already have their cute costumes. Now I just have to find myself something. All right, gems, let's see what we got. How is Gemini showing up under the Aries full moon? The sun in reversed. What else? Two of Cups reversed. Ten of Pentacles reversed. And the Hangman reversed. Okay, gems. So at this time, you're showing up maybe not so happy. Maybe some disharmony right now within this situation, in a partnership, viewer, maybe in a love relationship for you. I'm not sure if this is love. Okay, with this Two of Cups energy coming out, take it how it resonates with you guys. This is definitely a general reading. I meant to say that in the beginning. Definitely a general reading, okay? So take it how it resonates with you. So Gemini, you may not be happy in a situation right now. With this Two of Cups energy, maybe some disharmony around your home at this time, and you feel like maybe you just cannot, see a new perspective around this situation. If you're ready to let go of the situation with the Ten of Pentacles coming in a reverse, viewer, and you are maybe confused at this time on where to go or what to do, okay, around this situation. What's the situation around Gemini right now? The Star reverse, viewer, and the King of Pentacles reverse. So, viewer, you may have lost some faith, lost some faith in a situation, okay, with the Star here coming in reverse. You may have lost some faith in a situation, viewer, and with the King of Pentacles also coming in reverse, taking some type of financial loss, either within your home, within your finances, okay? So some type of shakeup has definitely happened, and it's bringing you some definitely, unhappiness around this situation. This King of Pentacles, could also be Earth energy, viewer, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, okay? So if you are dealing with the Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, this can be definitely them showing up in the situation. Maybe you have lost faith in this person, okay? That's what I want to say. So I really feel like whatever disharmony has come around the relationship, whatever loss has taken place, it has made you lose faith in this situation, in this relationship, in this person, okay? All right, what's the advice to Gemini at this time? King of Swords, air energy. There you are, gems. Okay, you guys got two more. King of Swords, Two of Wands, and the Chariot. Yeah, guys, I really feel like the advice from Spirit is definitely trying to make a clear-cut decision. Trying to see things clearly for your own self, okay, viewer, with this King of Swords and this Two of Wands energy. Trying to make an actual decision and move towards that decision instead of just standing there, looking out and thinking of expanding. You need to actually make a clear-cut decision with this King of Swords energy on where you actually want to go, because the King of Swords is confident, viewer. They make decisions. They don't let their emotions get in the way. But with the Chariot coming in the reverse, Cancer energy here, guys, I really feel like you may not have the clarity on what type of direction you're going in now. Because the Chariot definitely talks about the Sphinxes here definitely pulling the carriage, but them also having control. So you may not have any control around this situation at this time, or feel like you might not have any control around this situation at this time because it's coming in reverse, and you may not know what direction to go, okay? And that's why Spirit is definitely telling you, try to gain some clarity around this situation and make your decision and move towards that, okay? But take your time, guys, is what I will say. If this is really, something significant in your life, because I really feel like it is, viewer. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas coming out in this spread. Okay, and I only asked 3 questions. And in the 3 questions, you got a major arcana in each question. Okay, so I really feel like this is a really big theme. This is not, not a big deal around your life at this time, because it is. All right, guys, let's see what the Moonology deck has. What is the message for Gemini at this time under Aries full moon? All right, gems. Here we go. Says you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Okay, gems. And what I want to say about this card is if you feel like you're not good enough and you have lost faith and hope in this situation with whoever is showing up with this King of Pentacles energy, like I said, guys, Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, okay? You have lost faith in this situation and it's not going well for you and it continuously, you know, is making you unhappy and you have yet to make a actual clear-cut decision about what you want to do, okay? And you just don't know which way to go with the Chariot coming in reverse, viewer. Just know whatever way you go, you are good enough. Okay, you are good enough. So don't question your worth. Don't question, you know, what you bring to the table is what I want to say, or what type of person that you are, you know, inside and out. Okay, you are a very beautiful person, Geminis. Just make sure you remember that for yourself, having that self-confidence around yourself, having that strength around yourself, viewer. Okay, and I keep looking at here, and I need to look up here. I'm so used to looking at my camera, so you know, I don't do lives often. I just got a pinging in my ear. All right. The last one you got was adjustments are required. Adjustments are required, Gemini. So whatever it is you need to adjust at this time, just trying to make an actual clear-cut decision, okay, with this King of Swords energy, because that sword, you know, she ain't playing. She making decisions, or he or she is making the decision. Able to stand up for what they believe in and go towards what they want with that Two of Wands energy and make a decision to go towards what they want. Okay? All right, let's see. Let's get the last message from the Cosmic Oracle deck. Just seeing if I could move it. No, you guys are not going to be able to see the table. I'm sorry. I had to get like a laptop stand or something. Okay. What is the last message for Gemini? The Cosmic Oracle deck. Ooh. Guys, it says I am a galactic starseed blooming. I am galactic starseed blooming. Okay. And this is the message from the Cosmic Journey deck. All right. So whatever it is that you know, are thinking about doing, really having clarity in that situation, because I really feel like if you decide to release and, you know, let go and go in a new direction, just know that something new is blooming for you, Gemini. And I really feel like it is blooming from, you know, the inside out. Okay. You have definitely put in work. Like you have done some work here to get this change. Okay. So whatever it is that you know, are blooming, whatever it is that you are harvesting, planting, viewer, continue to do that. If that's self-growth, if that's self-love, you know, if that's more family time, if that's a new career, okay? But it's some type of partnership here, viewer, that definitely has brought you some disharmony. And it may be around, you know, I want to say it may be around your job as well. That's, you know, that may be for somebody out there with this Ten of Pentacles coming in reverse, okay? So it may be, you may not be happy at work at this time, and you may be, you know, contemplating on thinking about leaving, but you just don't know how, or, you know, you're trying to figure out like, well, where are my finances going to come from? Okay. Maybe that is a situation for somebody out there. And, you know, if you guys like the content I create, like, subscribe, and share. All right, guys, moving on to Cancer. Here we go, Cancer. And I'll read live, and I will do the timestamps or the chapters in the description box for you all, so you can find your sign. What is the message for Cancer at this time? How are they showing up? All right, Cancer. Three of Swords reversed. The Magician reversed. All right, Cancer. So I really feel like at this time you are releasing and letting go of some type of sadness in your life, some type of heartbreak, something that, you know, really, I really feel like that you may have been manipulated around is what I want to say. Okay, with the Magician coming in here in reverse. So or you know, you're releasing and letting go of some sadness of some manipulation that happened around your life. Okay, and that's how you're showing up in this Aries full moon energy. What's the situation around Cancer at this time? Justice. One more. Okay, guys, got two more. Justice, Six of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so whatever the situation, I feel like it is going to be a positive outcome here for you, Cancer. With the justice coming in and the Six of Cups coming in, viewer, this may have been some justice for you around a situation, maybe around a situation that you felt heartbroken around, that you're now are trying to release around your life. Okay, so whatever you know, you may have been a Libra that you're dealing with this Justice card, okay? Because Justice definitely represents Libra in the tarot. And with this Queen of Wands, I really feel like this is you taking control over what you can give and receive in a situation, you know, around this person, or if you're still around this person, viewer. So just making sure you're confident and being, you know, creative and standing in your power, viewer. You know, the Queen of Cups definitely is one of, I would say, one of the strongest queens in the deck, in my opinion. She takes action. You know, she is like no bullshit. She's going to handle her business, or you're going to handle your business, viewer, you know, and you're just going to make sure that things are going well for you. You will make sure there's justice in this situation for you at this time. Okay. And what is the advice to Cancer? What is the advice to Cancer under the Aries full moon? Eight of Wands, viewer. Eight of Wands and King of Swords. All right, Cancer. So moving away from anything that you can't see clearly. I really feel like that's the advice from Spirit. Moving away from anything that you can't see clearly, that you can't make, you know, clarity decisions on. All right. So making, moving towards something with clarity, taking on that power, taking on, you know, that action, because you definitely have the Queen of Wands up here and the King of Swords. Okay. And with you showing up, I really feel like this is you with the King of Swords energy, viewer. Definitely showing up clear, definitely showing up in charge, not letting your emotions, you know, outweigh your logical situation or whatever it is you want to move away from with this Eight of Wands energy, okay? So let's go ahead and get a message from the Moonology deck. What is the message for Cancer under the Aries full moon? Cancer says it's a time for healing. Okay? It's definitely a time for healing for you, Cancer. So whatever it is that you're going through, Cancer, just know under this full moon in Aries, you can take the initiative. You can take on, you know, that own leadership for yourself to remove any energies that are no longer serving you. Okay, is what I want to say. Take on the time and, you know, to release and let go of any sadness, any heartbreak, you know, around a situation that, you know, you had. If there was already justice in this situation, viewer, or if there hasn't been justice in this situation, you know, I'm not sure. Take it how it resonates with you guys, but there will be justice is what I want to say. And I really feel like you moving away and making a clear-cut decision with this King of Swords, with this King of Swords energy, viewer, is going to give you some space and some time that you really need to reflect and heal yourself, really heal your heart chakra, okay? To get back to who you know you can be without this sadness around your life, okay? So let's get one more message from the Cosmic Journey deck. What is the last message for Cancer at this time? How is the universe assisting them in their energy under the Aries full moon? All right, Cancer. It says you are perfectly imperfect. Absolutely. You are perfectly imperfect. And I really want to relate this to this card around this heartbreak viewer, okay? Around this sadness that you're trying to release. So if you were in a situation where someone told you that you were not perfect, you know, that you made mistakes and da-da-da, and this and that, or whatever the case may be, well, no one's perfect. Newsflash, okay? We're all human and we all make mistakes, and we all are supposed to try to learn from our mistakes the best way we can so we don't have to go through them anymore. And I really feel like, you know, if it was a situation that you needed to learn from, even though it brought this sadness, it has made you a better person in the end. And that's why we are all perfectly imperfect, okay? We're perfectly imperfect. So feeling guilty and, you know, remaining in that disharmony or that depression or that sadness, you know, for yourself is not good. Okay. So just making sure you're trying to release and let go of that is really what I want to say. All right, guys, that was the message for Cancer. Moving on to Leo. Hey, Leo. What's going on, guys? I hope y'all have been doing well. We still have a couple more signs to go, guys. If you're just joining me, we're only on Leo. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more signs, okay? And I only got through Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. And so here we are landing on Leo. Leo. All right. Here we go. How is Leo showing up on the Aries full moon? You're showing up as the Chariot. Driven, stable, going someplace. You may be traveling, viewer, at this time, okay? You may be moving, all right? But definitely in a direction that you know where you're going. You're able to take charge and make that decision. And, you know, you may have some recent enlightenment around your life at this time to be able to move in a new direction, to move towards something, you know, passionately and aggressively, okay? Because the Chariot is definitely stable, definitely able to control those sphinxes from going you know, opposite directions, able to control your destiny, viewer. And this is Cancer energy showing up, okay, Leo? So if you're dealing with the Cancer, just take it how it resonates, guys, okay? What is the situation for Leo at this time? Three of Swords, all right? I'm going to get one more. I don't want to leave Three of Swords as a situation. One more for Leo for the situation. Okay, so Leo, the situation surrounding you at this time is definitely some sadness. It may be a breakup, or maybe a shakeup, it may be I don't know, you know, a heartbreak, viewer, something that you really held dear to your heart, okay? And that's why you're showing up as this Chariot, okay? Taking charge around your life at this time, definitely moving towards or moving out of something, okay? So with this Three of Swords showing up, the situation and the strength, Leo energy here coming out, guys, you coming out in your own reading, okay? So definitely, you know, being strong throughout this situation, making sure you have viewer, on all your P's and Q's, okay? Making sure that you are trying to control your emotions the best way you can, and at the same time releasing and letting go of any heartbreak, you know, that you're currently going through at this time. But there's definitely some sadness here for you, Leo, but you are a Leo. You are the lion, okay, guys? You have the strength to get through, endure, like, you got it. I'm not even worried about you. I am upset about this situation, that you may, you know, feel heartbroken at this time. Yes. But I know you have the strength. You have the fortitude. You have the determination to get through it. Okay. That's what I will say. What is the advice to Leo from Spirit at this time? Three of Cups. Guys, so the advice from Spirit is definitely releasing and letting go of anything or any social situations that no longer serving you. Maybe you're too out and about. Make sure you're getting your rest, guys, with this Three of Cups energy, okay? Or maybe there was a third party situation that you found out about, viewer, that, you know, brought in this heartbreak, brought in this sadness for you at this time. All right, but releasing and letting go of that with the Three of Cups coming in reverse, taking some time to yourself, making sure that you are definitely, you know, just trying to not be the life of the party, not over exhausting yourself, Leo, okay? Because we all know Leos like to be, you know, they like to be in the spotlight. They like attention, okay? And all of us do. But Leo, you know, they are the definite sign of attention seeking, attention wanting, okay? So definitely releasing any of that right now at this time and just taking some time for yourself, guys. Taking that, you know, necessary relaxation or restful time that you need to take around your life, you know, to help you bring back your energy and to help you move away from this energy, you know, of heartbreak, viewer. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get the message, the Moonology message for Leo. And let me know if you guys like these lives, because, you know, I've only done a couple, so I'm not really too sure on which I really like. Okay. Oh, guys, you got 3 cards. All right, let's see. It says it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. It ain't the full moon, but it's the new moon. Okay. And that action card, Leo, is definitely talking about this Chariot. You're showing up as taking action. You're showing up as, you know, going in a new direction. Okay. Moving away from something, okay, that's no longer serving you at this time. It says conclusions are within reach, viewer. All right. Full moon eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. So I really feel like you are ready to release. You're ready to let go. You're ready to be at the end of this cycle, okay? It says time to breathe out. Letting it go. Breathing in that positivity. Letting go of that negativity, viewer. Okay? Really letting that go for your highest good. All right? All right, guys, let's get one more message. And we're going to take that from the Cosmic Journey deck. Okay. Leo. What is the message for Leo under the Aries full moon? Let's see. It says a light grows brighter only by lighting another, viewer. So whatever direction it is you're going in, encouraging someone else, viewer, I really feel like at this time will only help you get better. Release this sadness. Go towards something you can actually, you know, create. Okay. So whatever that is for you, whatever light that you need to light, you know, to get to where you need to be, viewer, making sure you're doing that, making sure you're taking the steps to do that around your life at this time, and releasing, like I said, any sadness that you may have. Okay. With this 3 of Swords and this strength. Okay. Having the strength to release that, viewer. All right. Inside and outside of yourself. All right. It may not be easy, especially if it, you know, was a definite love situation here for you, viewer. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but you can do it, is what I am saying. You're strong enough to do it, Leo. You're the lion, okay? All right, Leo, that's the message. All right, guys, let's go ahead and move on to Virgo. Hey, Virgo. How y'all doing? I hope everybody has been good. What y'all having for dinner? I know it's like, what is this? It's been almost an hour. I know it's like 5 minutes late, but I have to get my children together, guys. You know, life. The 3D, right? Okay. See what the message is for Virgo. How is Virgo showing up under the Aries full moon at this time? All right. 6 of Cups and the Hangman, viewer. All right, so Virgo, I really feel like at this time you may be showing up ready to go in a new direction, ready to gain a new perspective with this Hangman. Maybe it's around, you know, something, a childhood memory that you're having right now, gaining a new perspective around a childhood memory, viewer, or something in your past. Okay, maybe this is energy of where maybe someone is coming back to you from your past in regard to, you know, love in your childhood, and having a new perspective around that, trying to surrender to that idea is what I want to say, or trying to have a new idea around this situation for yourself. Okay, what's the situation around Virgo under the Aries full moon? Seven of Swords and a Knight of Swords coming in reverse. Okay, viewer. So with the Seven of Swords, I really feel like some type of situation of deception is, you know, currently around you at this time, or just taking, you know, what it is that you need. With this Knight of Swords energy showing up, this could be a Aries sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius showing up for you here, viewer. Okay, but what is coming in reverse, I really feel like not moving away from any type of deception. So maybe this is some type of deception that you had around this person, or some type of deception around this childhood memory that you have, that you're trying to change your mind. But I really feel like at this time, if this is you showing up as the Knight of Swords, viewer, in reverse, you may not be, you know, having any clear thoughts, or having some type of confusion around this situation at this time for yourself. Okay. Okay, guys, so let's talk about the advice from Spirit. What's the advice from Spirit at this time? What's the advice for Virgo? Death coming in reverse, viewer. So it needs to be some type of transformation here for you, viewer. But I really feel like you're resisting it at this time with death coming in reverse, okay? So you may not really be wanting to go towards this transformation. And that's why I really feel like that's where this deception lies for you, viewer, with this Seven of Swords energy, okay? And this Knight of Swords energy, not wanting to go towards that, and not wanting to actually realize that and gain that new perspective with this Hangman coming in, viewer. All right, and this is definitely, I really feel like, something around your childhood, some type of message that may have come to you recently, viewer, that you need to, you know, physically or actually change. But with the Death card coming in reverse, Virgo, I really feel like you may be resistant at this change at this time. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a message from the Moonology deck, guys, and how the moon is assisting you at this time. What is the message for Virgo under Aries full moon? All right, Aries. Excuse me, Virgo. It says the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. Okay? So whatever answers you are seeking, whatever it is that you're trying to figure out, and you just keep going towards, and you just keep bumping your head, and you're not getting anywhere, relax. Be patient. The answers are coming. Okay? I really feel like this is going to come if you choose to stop the resistance. Okay? If you choose to stop the resistance in regard to this transformation, this is definitely Scorpio energy coming out here with the Death card, viewer. Okay, so really gaining that new perspective, all right, with this Hangman, because in surrendering, all right, surrendering to this transformation here that you are resisting, viewer. Two majors coming out. And the advice from Spirit is stop resisting. The answers are coming. Okay? Okay, guys. So one more message from the Cosmic Journey deck. Woo! All right, Virgo. Let's see. It says, thus one journeys to the stars. Absolutely. It's some type of awakening happening for you, Virgo. And it says, find your star family in this cosmic game of hide and seek. Find your cosmic star family in this game of hide and seek. Okay? Definitely some enlightenment that's coming your way, guys. Okay? And I really feel like you're in the middle of it. Like you're this little diamond right here. Okay? I really feel like you all are right in the middle of that. And just know that the answers are coming. But it needs to be some type of surrender here, viewer. There needs to be some type of enlightenment. There needs to be some type of new perspective for you at this time, Virgo. And you may be resisting it at this time with the death coming in reverse. But remember, this is the advice of Spirit. Okay? Death coming in reverse. Stop resisting if you are resisting at this time. All right, guys? All right, Virgo, that's the message I have for you. I hope it helps, okay? Definitely hope it helps. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and move on to Libra. Hey, Libras. How y'all doing? I hope y'all have been really good. Let's see what the message is for Libra. Libra gang. All right. How is Leo showing up? Excuse me. How is Libra showing up under the Aries full moon? King of Swords. All right, Libra. You out there already. Showing up strong, showing up confident, being able to make decisions. Woo! All right, guys. I'm not going to take that many cards because a bunch fell in my lap. But I wanted to get the one card that fell out, which is right here. You got the moon. Okay? So you can't edit these lives. All right? Just flow with it. All right, guys. So with the King of Swords and the moon, Libra, I really feel like you're showing up, making some clear-cut decisions about, your emotional experiences that you may be going through at this time, okay? You may be having some releasing of some fears or, trying to not let fears overtake you at this time with this moon, trying to have a clear direction of what you can manifest and what your deepest and darkest desires are, viewer, because the moon definitely talks about our emotions and our hidden secrets, our desires, so definitely being clear about all of those things in your life at this time. I really feel like it's how you're showing up. Okay, being able to stand strong and be logical and not let your emotions make any type of weight on your decisions that you have to go towards. Okay. What's the situation for Libra at this time? The Empress. Libra energy again with the Empress, viewer. So you're definitely showing up confident, okay? Being able to create, all right? Making sure that you're able to give and receive love, viewer, okay? Because the Empress definitely talks about someone being confident, someone being beautiful, being able to give and to receive, in their situation. So you being able to give and receive in some type of situation, viewer. And I really feel like getting clear and being clear on this is really helping you at this time, okay? Because this is definitely Libra showing up in this situation energy. And what is the advice for Libra at this time under the Aries full moon? What is the advice? All right, guys. So you got the Fool coming in and the Seven of Swords. Okay, guys. So I really feel like the advice is, you know, going towards something new, really having that creative spark, okay? Really having that energy, really having that love, being able to create and bring in and you know, give and receive love at the same time. So if there's something project that you've been working on, viewer, really taking, you know, the time to go towards that at this time. Like I said, whatever your desires are with this moon sign, okay? Overcoming those fears with this King of Swords energy, okay? Being able to make clear-cut decisions within your life at this time, okay? And with the Seven of Swords coming in reverse, viewer, letting go of any type of, you know, conflict or loss that you may have incurred and going towards a new beginning, okay? So you may, you know, have some, I don't know, something that you have lost recently, or, you know, something that, you know, that just didn't work out, okay? So moving away from that and going towards a new beginning, I really feel like is the message here. Okay, Libra, let's see what the Moonology deck has for you. What is the message for Libra? Woo. It says surrender to the divine. Full moon. Absolutely. Surrender to the divine. Libra, I will say make sure you're doing your full moon rituals, okay? Releasing anything that's no longer serving you and wanting to bring in something new, all right? Because if you don't release what is no longer serving you, there's no room for anything new. It's just like stifle on top of stifle on top of molehill on top of molehill, okay? And it's just like you got to climb all these damn steps when you could have just released that and went through or went around, okay? It says adjustments are required. Absolutely. Something has to change, all right? Release and let go of what no longer is serving you. Some type of mindset, viewer, okay? Some type of toxic communication is what I want to say with the Seven of Swords energy. Adjustments are definitely required here. All right. Let's get the last message from the Cosmic Journey deck for Libra. What is the last message from the universe for Libra at this time under Aries full moon? All right, guys, they flew. You got 3. It says your greatest work is your greatest work is your legendary legacy. Your greatest work is your legendary legacy, viewer. So I want to say for all people, creative people, if you're a poet, if you're a writer, if you are a creator, viewer, this book is really screaming at me right now, okay? Go ahead and create it. It is your legacy. It will, you know, people will remember this. People will remember you for this, is what I want to say. So get to work. Let's, you know, surrender to the divine, make the adjustments, you know, so you can go ahead and start that new beginning and release any negative mindsets or negative communication around this situation for you at this time. Okay. And it says, ask wonderfully and receive graciously. Absolutely. Asking the divine, asking spirit, asking your guides, asking just for support in general will help you gain most of the things that you absolutely feel like you need or want, viewer. Okay. But it's just a matter of you asking, taking your pride out the way and just getting down to the nitty gritty of what you need to be done or what you actually need help with. Okay. And make sure whatever it is that you do get help with, receiving that help graciously, you know, not, being frustrated is what I want to say. If someone is trying to assist you and you just may not understand in the situation, okay? Not becoming too frustrated in that. And it says you are at the divine Y point. Excuse me. You are at the divine Y point. So this card definitely talks about making a choice, viewer. Definitely talks about this new beginning here with this Fool card, going towards something new. It's like if you're going to go ahead. You know, you can go left, you can go right, you can go up. Your decision is up to you. Okay, guys? All right, Libra, that's your message. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope it definitely helped you, you know, create under this Aries full moon that's coming up tomorrow. All right, guys. Like I said, I will definitely be posting a full moon ritual on Facebook and on my Instagram. I will even go as far as posting it on my Twitter. Okay, for all my Twitter followers out there. All right. So let's go ahead and move on to Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio. How y'all doing? Everything's been good with y'all? And I don't know who's watching, but thank y'all so much. I really do appreciate y'all being here. Okay. So Scorpio. Oh, hi, Jason. You're welcome for the energy. Awesome, awesome. Okay, guys. So let's go into Scorpio. And if you all, really understand your birth chart, I would check out, where your placements are. So you have, different signs in each placements in your zodiac sign and your houses, guys. So those placements really do affect, how you're showing up under this energy. Okay. So if you want to take Aries, for instance, and it may be your south node, relating that energy to your south node energy and what that house is, can bring you a lot of clarity if you're seeking out some, more understanding around your readings. Okay. That's what I will say. All right, guys. So moving on to Scorpio. How is Scorpio showing up in a situation at this time? Strength. You're showing up strong, viewer. Okay. Having the strength, having the determination to, go towards what you want, viewer. Look at, what it is that you're creating. All right. Emotional strength, physical strength. Okay. Knowing that you can do anything. That's what I feel like your energy is right now, Scorpio. Knowing that you can do anything. And I really feel like taking charge in a situation at this time, being the boss to some point or extent. Okay. And definitely creating, for yourself, creating what you want in life. Okay. What's the situation for Scorpio? Seven of Cups coming in reverse. And Nine of Pentacles reverse. So whatever situation is surrounding you at this time, I really feel like there may be some illusion or fantasy, okay, around the situation. And with the Nine of Pentacles also coming out in reverse, viewer, I really feel like whatever situation is for you that you're trying to make a decision around, you don't have a clear mindset or some clear emotional feelings around this situation. You may feel like you're at a loss at this time, or you are losing in a situation no matter what decision you make. And that's why there's so much confusion, because maybe you're just unable to make that decision right now with the Seven of Cups coming in reverse, viewer, because you're not seeing things clearly. You may be overly emotional at this time around whatever loss this may have occurred for you, viewer. This could be loss in finances, loss in your home, loss within your job, viewer. Whatever it is for you, take it how it resonates. But whatever loss that came up, you're having strength through this situation, viewer. So good job, Scorpio. All right. What is the advice to Scorpio at this time from Spirit under the Aries full moon? Ten of Pentacles coming in the reverse, viewer. I knew two cards flipped up. Injustice coming in reverse. So the advice is, I really feel like Spirit is telling you to just release and let it go. Whatever happened around this Ten of Pentacles, you may have lost, like I said, viewer, whether it may have been a job, or, it may have been some type of stability around your home or some type of finances. Whatever it is, just, trying to release and let go of that, and have the strength through this loss. Okay. Have the strength through this loss, because there was some type of injustice that came in for you with this Justice card coming in reverse. Or there may have been somebody, this could be a Libra. You may have, lost a situation with a Libra viewer, whether that be in your finances, whether that be in your home. Okay. Maybe there's just some, disharmony around this situation for you at this time. Some loss around loyalty for yourself. There was some definite injustice that happened in this situation. And I really feel like whatever happened in the situation, Spirit is just kind of telling you to release and let go of that. There was kind of nothing you could do. is really what I feel like. It was like nothing you can do. I'm going to go ahead and get a clarification on this Justice card coming in reverse for Scorpio. What is the clarification for Justice in reverse for Scorpio? All right. The Magician reversed and Three of Swords. Yeah, guys. So this was definitely a situation that you may have been being manipulated in. Okay, and you're releasing and letting go of any type of sadness around this situation with Three of Swords coming in reverse. Okay, so definitely this was for your highest good. Spirit is saying, I really feel like, so if you had any doubt around this situation, viewer, about releasing and letting this go, about whatever's happened, injustice that happened that caused, this sadness, it was the right move for you to make. And now that you are, in this Three of Swords reverse energy, you are now starting to heal yourself, now starting to bring in some type of kind of even flow emotions. You're not so much emotional or so high, so low anymore. Okay, you're kind of like evening it out is what I want to say. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get a message from the Moonology deck for Scorpio. What is the message for Scorpio on the Aries full moon? What is the message for Scorpio? Here we go, guys. Says emotions are running high. Super moon. Absolutely. So like I said, viewer, your emotions may be running high from this loss that you have incurred around this situation, but you are strong, okay? You're definitely strong, Scorpio, because the strength is coming out, and this is how you're showing up in energy, okay? You're definitely strong within yourself, strong within your outside world, not letting people know that you're hurt, not showing too many people your emotions is what I want to say, okay? But it was definitely some injustice around you from this situation, and I'm hot as crap. That's why I'm pulling my sleeves up. But emotions are definitely running high for you, okay, right now at this time. So let's go ahead and get one more message from the Cosmic Journey deck for you, viewer. And this is how the universal energies are helping, guide you and help you work through this energy. All right. What is the message? Ooh. Okay, guys. Scorpio, you got 3. It says, allow your work to become your art. Allow your work to become your art. And I really feel like this will help you heal and help you release any type of sadness that you're currently facing, that you're going through. It will only contribute to your strength. Doing whatever it is that you love, whether that's art, whether that's creating something, whether that's, helping someone, viewer, whatever it is that you can do, allow that to become your art and to make you feel better, to bring, happiness and shine to your life, okay? And it says your great wave awaits. So I feel like after this happiness, after you release this sadness, viewer, there's no stopping you. It's gonna be like full force ahead, okay? Because nothing stops those big tsunamis. And it says, I'm a galactic star seed blooming. Absolutely. Gaining some new enlightenment, viewer, around your life. Okay, you may be having downloads at this time. All right, just gaining some new perspectives, gaining some new awakening. All right, and it may have been a result of, this heartbreak. It may have been a result of this injustice, this loss that happened around, your finances or your home, okay, or your relationship with this Libra energy. All right, this justice showing up here in reverse, viewer. Okay. All right, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. I hope it helped. Moving on to Saggies. Hey, Sagittarius, how y'all doing? Hope y'all have been well. Let's see what we got coming out for Sagittarius. And if y'all don't know, I am on Facebook at TBW Clubhouse, TrueBluWaves. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Twitter. We have a really great community over there. We, support each other, help each other co-create, just have great conversations. If you all are looking for somewhere to be. Okay. All right, guys. So let's open up the energy to Sagittarius under the Aries full moon. What is the message for Sag? How are they showing up? 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords, viewer. Queen of Pentacles. And King of Cups coming in reverse. Okay. So, Sag, I really feel like you are definitely moving away from something at this time, or moving towards something, leaving something behind and moving towards some type of stability in your life, where you can create in and outside of your home. Okay. If this is you showing up with the Queen of Pentacles, viewer, with this earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Okay. Moving away from what no longer was serving you and going towards stability, going towards being able to depend on yourself and be independent. Okay. Being able to, love your family as well as, support your family outside of the home financially and emotionally. Okay, viewer. And with this King of Cups coming in reverse, I really feel like you may not be open to your emotions at this time because, with the King of Cups coming in reverse, you may be emotionally unavailable at this time in regards to, just because you are trying to balance so much stuff out or trying to move in a direction towards stability, towards, being able to create and nurture yourself as well as your family. Okay. So your emotions may be shut down or closed off at this time right now is what I want to say. All right. What's the situation for Sagittarius at this time? What's the situation? Ten of Wands coming in not reverse, excuse me, viewer. 10 of Wands. Queen of Wands reverse. Definitely fire sign popping out here, guys. And Page of Cups. Okay, so the situation for Saggies, okay, 10 of Wands, Queen of Wands reverse, and the Page of Cups. I really feel like, viewer, at this time, you may be carrying a lot. You may be exhausted. You may be doing a lot with this 10 of Wands. But remember, guys, the 10 definitely turns into a 1. So trying to come out of these burdens at this time, okay, but you may not have the confidence around releasing these burdens, whatever it is that's exhausting you, viewer, because the Queen of Wands is coming in reverse, okay? So, like, not taking the action around releasing that and letting that go. Okay. And then because I really feel like you're not releasing and letting that go, because you need to have a new perspective around a situation. You need to learn something new or open yourself up to some deeper understanding around love with this Page of Cups energy. Okay, something new you need to learn around maybe the way you love yourself, or the way you treat yourself, or what it is that you're going to bear for other people. Self-care, self-love, viewer, is really what I'm feeling here. Okay, maybe you need to learn something around that, and I really feel like that's why that's being highlighted to you. But I really feel at this time you may not have the confidence to only just concentrate on yourself, because with the Queen of Wands coming in reverse, viewer, it's just like you're standing still in the energy of this 10 of Wands, of this exhaustion, okay, of these burdensome actions that you're currently taking every day. Okay, but I really feel like you really need to learn something new, look at something with new eyes, viewer, with this Page of Cups energy. Okay, what's the advice to Sagittarius at this time from Spirit? What is the advice? Thought a card flipped over. Maybe I was wrong. Okay, I didn't see anything. Whatever y'all seen, just disregard. Oh no, a card did flip. Ace of Wands coming in reverse. What else? What's the advice for Sag? Six of Cups. One more. Okay, two more. Page of Swords reverse and Knight of Wands reverse, viewer. Okay, Saggies. So I really feel like whatever that needs to be released, that you're not having the confidence to release, that you need to look at with new eyes, and you're just, concentrating so much on your finances, so much on your stability at this time, viewer. It's some type of delay here for you that's coming in with this Ace of Wands energy in reverse, viewer. And I really feel like the delay is around love. It's around, having a new mindset around love with this Page of Swords coming in reverse, and you just, not deciding to take action. Excuse me. That was my phone ringing. Sorry. Okay. That decided not to take action with the Knight of Wands energy, okay? Moving away from that and not, not even trying to pursue that at this time. And that's why there's this delay, okay? And the situation calls for you to look at, something with new eyes and open yourself up to new energy, okay? And just to be able to make sure that you're able to see things in a new light and able to learn some new things, have the vulnerability to open yourself up and be with inside, yourself, and to able to project that vulnerability to other people around your life, okay? Including yourself, being vulnerable to self, okay? All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get a message from the Moonology deck. Sag. What is the message for Sagittarius? Sag, look at this. Surrender to the divine. Okay? So guys, check your placements. I will say this again. Please check your placements in your birth chart. Figure out where you have these signs, okay? And try to apply, if it does resonate, if the message for that sign resonates with you, viewer, try to apply it to that house. Try to apply it to that energy within your birth sign, okay? But surrender to the divine is the message for Sagittarius, okay? Full moon. Surrendering to what is fresh, what is new, okay? I really feel like if the delay is because you're not surrendering wholeheartedly. The delay is because you're not, actually just, you say you're going to do this and you may do it, but at the same time, you're going to go do something else. Like, no, just don't do nothing. Like, that's the point of surrender. You know what I mean? You're doing nothing. You're waiting on the universe. And, at the same time, you're trying to co-create with the universe. And I'm not saying don't take no complete action. Don't not take no complete action around a situation. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you have to surrender within your mind, within your heart, within your vulnerability, viewer, within this type of love situation, because this is you showing up. You're currently emotionally unavailable. Okay? And I don't mean to be so hype, but I got to give it how it come, guys. All right. Let's see what the last message is from the Cosmic Journey deck. Sagittarius. What is the message for Sagittarius at this time under the Aries full moon? How is the universe helping them? It says trust and act accordingly, viewer. Trust and act accordingly, Saggies. Okay? So trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, trusting how you feel in situations. I really feel like it's important. Okay? Really is important on how you trust yourself and what you trust in a situation and how you act towards that. So once you, have that feeling, have that confirmation about either to go towards it or not, and then trusting yourself that you know what's right for you. Okay? Not doubting yourself. All right? And I really feel like that will kind of free up your delay at this time. But like I said, guys, really trying to open yourself up to new emotional experiences at this time, okay? That is what may be causing your delay around whatever it is that you want to, go ahead and release and let go of. All right, guys. Moving on to Capricorns. How y'all doing, Cappies? I hope y'all have been really good. Happy October. And if y'all haven't seen it, I have all my signs up besides the end of October, which I'll be doing this week. So y'all can make sure y'all catch that. But all the readings are up for the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and also love check-ins for October for everybody. So please do check those out. I did post some new angel number readings as well, guys. 777 is out there. 4949 is out there. If you all haven't seen them, or you're looking for some clarification on those numbers, they are definitely up on the channel. So please, visit them in my playlist. Take a peek around, subscribe, like, and share. Okay. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get the message for Capricorn. How is Capricorn showing up under the Aries full moon at this time? Seven of Wands in reverse. The moon. And Temperance coming in reverse, Capricorn. Okay, Cappies. So you're showing up, I want to say defeated. Okay, at this time, you may feel defeated at this time around whatever type of fears that you're currently letting consume your emotions. There may be some imbalance in the situation right here, right now, because the Temperance is showing up in reverse, even or you may be dealing with the Sagittarius viewer at this time. Okay, but with the moon coming in and the Seven of Wands right here, reverse, definitely feeling defeated and wanting to move away from something that that you fear. But I really feel like even though you want to move away, you still need to have patience throughout this process, okay? Because it does take a little while for us to overcome our fears, viewer, okay? So this is not going to just be like an overnight thing. So you being impatient with yourself or not trying to bring balance to your life at this time is not going to do you any good, okay? So just be aware of that. What's the situation around Capricorn at this time? What is the situation? Eight of Pentacles coming in reverse. All right. So, guys, you may be... Let me get one more. 1 second. Eight of Pentacles coming in reverse, and this card in this deck, it's the Ten of Swords, but it says everything is fine, but it's coming in reverse. So it's the situation of procrastination and taking the action to actually, master whatever it is that you need to do. Like I said, you are having that patience with yourself. Okay, so you are able to create, because the Eight of Pentacles definitely talks about mastery. It talks about able to create, their own stability. So it just may be some procrastination, or you feel like you can't do it at this time. All right, with this 10 coming in reverse, viewer, you just really need to let go of any procrastination that's happening around this situation and be patient with yourself. Okay, and making sure you're actually going towards what you want to create, because the Pentacles is all about creation. It's all about that day-to-day action. It's all about that practicality, those practical steps every day. That step 1, step 2, step 3. What do I need to do next? Okay, that's what that's about. All right, guys, what's the advice for Capricorn at this time? Seven of Cups. King of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune coming in reverse, viewer. So I really feel like, viewer, the advice is for you to look at all of your options and to make sure that you are making the best decisions. Weigh the pros and cons with the Seven of Cups, because some things can be fantasy, some things can be illusion, viewer. Making sure you're taking charge and making wise decisions, okay, and going towards that energy with the Seven of Cups, because the King is definitely looking at all the cups. So the kings are definitely able to make wise decisions and to move forward to whatever it is that they want to choose to move forward to. But making sure you're not choosing anything detrimental to your life, okay? That's going to hurt you in the long run and only has some short-term gain, is what I want to say. And with the Wheel of Fortune coming in reverse, viewer, this is definitely Sagittarius energy again, okay? So you may be dealing with the Sag, Capricorn, or you may have some strong Sag placement in your birth chart. Take a look at that, please. All right. But with it coming in reverse, it may be some delay to, an end of a cycle, or you a delay to you making this decision right now. Okay. And that's why you're concentrating hard, looking at everything. All right. Because I really feel like this is you showing up in energy, concentrating hard and looking at everything, that you have to, all these options that you have to decide from. Okay. Because like I said, viewer, there are good options and there are bad options. You just have to make the best possible decision. And you're able to do that with this King of Wands energy. Okay. But it just, you're taking your time with this Wheel of Fortune coming in reverse. Okay. And the decision may not be in divine timing. Okay, is what I will say with that Wheel of Fortune coming in reverse. So do take your time, viewer, in making that decision. Okay, whatever decision that is for you in regards to moving out of that procrastination. All right. So let's get the message from the Moonology deck, please, for Capricorn. What is the message for Capricorn at this time under the Aries full moon? Says a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Guys, all right, you're the first sign to get the full moon in Aries. So definitely working with this energy, guys, honing this energy of action and leadership and pioneership is what I want to say. Being able to have courage and have strength, okay, and being able to break through any obstacles with that ram energy, okay, and being able to make sure that you stay grounded within yourself and that that you're not letting too much of your ego come out is what I will say. Making sure that you're not being selfish in any situations, okay? So really, really taking on that full moon in Aries energy, viewer, for Capricorn, I really feel like will be most beneficial to you at this time. And really checking where your placements are in regards to the Aries in your birth chart, guys, and how you can better push this energy in the right direction for you, okay? Because Aries definitely talks about the go-getter. So this procrastination, that you might be having at this time, this imbalance, this impatience, all right? Aries definitely talks about impatience in situations, but it's the fact that you need to be motivated to create it. You need to be motivated to work towards it. And with this Eight of Pentacles in reverse, you may not be motivated at this time, but with the Aries full moon, all the energy, all the courage, all the determination is right there for you to grab onto and, push out into your world, into your reality. Okay. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get a last message from the Cosmic Journey deck. And this is how your universe is helping you co-create at this time, or what energies, they're sending you for your highest good. Absolutely. These readings are always for your highest good, viewer. What is the message for Capricorn at this time under Aries full moon? It says your lighthouse guides you home to the stars. Okay, guys. So this definitely talks about clarity. It talks about, definitely awakening some downloads that you might be getting at this time. Downloads to take that action around whatever it is that you need to create and, try to let go of, okay, at the same time under this full moon. All right, because if we don't let go of something, we're not making room for anything new. All right. So let's go ahead and do Aquarius. And then we'll do Pisces. And then we'll be done. Thank y'all so much for sticking with me. I really do appreciate y'all being here. I know I've said it, but I do want to say it again because I really do appreciate y'all being here, okay? All right, guys, let's get the message for Aquarius. Aquarius. Aries full moon. Hi, Aquarius. How y'all doing? I hope y'all have been good. Let's see what the message is for you all on the Aries full moon. October is coming in October 20th, tomorrow. Please check wherever you live in the world when it is coming in. Around my way, it's coming in at 2:46 p.m., okay? How is Aquarius showing up? 9 of Wands coming in reverse, viewer. 3 of Wands reversed. Queen of Pentacles reversed. The Empress coming in reverse. And 3 of Swords. All right, Aquarius. Let's take a look at this together because y'all got a lot of cards on how y'all showing up in this Aries full moon energy, okay? So let's start off with the 9 of Wands and the 3 of Wands in reverse, viewer. I really feel like at this time you may be feeling some type of defeat. Okay, with this 9 of Wands energy coming in reverse, viewer, or trying to, make sure that you have enough energy. You may feel exhausted at this time and you're not able to, creatively create or go towards what you want to do with this 3 of Wands energy. So there might be a delay within your finances, viewer, okay, or within your stability, with this Queen of Pentacles coming in reverse. And I'm going to try to line them up how they came out for y'all guys. With this Queen of Pentacles coming in reverse, okay? Maybe some stability around your home or whatever it is that you're trying to create. Maybe this is a business for you, viewer. So whatever the stability that is, it feel like you're not having the confidence right now with this Empress energy coming out in reverse. You're not having the confidence, and you don't have, the passion, the drive, the creativity, to continue on this journey. And it's bringing you some type of sadness right now, viewer. It's bringing you some type of sadness, Aquarius, around your life. You may be trying to release this sadness, okay? And you're just trying to make the best decisions you can. I really feel like within the energy that you're in now. All right. And you may not be completely comfortable in this in this Aries new moon. In this Aries full moon, excuse me, viewer. Okay, because Aries is definitely fire energy. Aquarius is definitely water energy, and fire and water, they really don't mix. Water puts out the fire. So it's not like, water can get any type of regeneration or anything like that besides, boiling it and making it hot. It can turn you up. If anything, right? With this Aries full moon energy coming in, viewer. So I really feel like you're just trying to release some sadness around maybe like some stability that you thought you could have, but it seemed like it's a delay in that creation for you at this time right now, Aquarius. Okay. All right. What's the situation for Aquarius? Devil energy showing up reverse, viewer. Capricorn energy. What else? In the Chariot. Awesome, guys. Okay, so with the Devil coming in the reverse, viewer, I feel like the situation is you're finally breaking free. You're finally breaking free and moving away from anything that wasn't serving you. Maybe this was some type of toxic relationship, some type of disharmony around your situation, some type of entrapment that you felt like you couldn't get out of. But I really feel like you're moving in a new direction here with this Chariot energy. This is Cancer energy coming in here, guys. So definitely making sure that you're moving into, something new, making sure that you are able to, guide your own self in the direction that you need to go. And that's why you're releasing any type of sadness that's currently around you. Okay. Any type of unhappiness that was in your home or in the matter of your expansion, okay, is what I want to say. And you're moving away from that. So maybe you're moving away from some negative people, some negative thought patterns, some negative actions or habits, viewer. And you're taking on a new direction, and you're strong in that direction. You're making sure you're able to make the decisions and make sure you're able to steer in the right direction because you know where you want to go at this time within the situation. Okay. All right, guys, let's get the advice from Spirit. So how is Spirit helping Aquarius at this time? Two of Pentacles coming in reverse. And I'm going to go ahead and pop them out because they came out. Two of Pentacles, reverse, viewer. 10 of Pentacles and 7 of Swords. All right, guys. So like I said, there might be some imbalance here. And, Spirit is definitely telling you to bring some more balance, bring some more harmony around the situation. Pentacles definitely talk about, work, home life situation. So definitely bring us some balance around your home life. And with the 10 of Pentacles, making sure you are creating that stableness. Make sure you're creating that abundance. Okay. With inside and outside of your home, viewer. So within your, career, within your stability, and also with your family. Okay. And then 7 of Swords, taking everything that you have learned and everything that you have gained and leaving the rest behind. Okay. So definitely, viewer, just making sure that, you're trying to create that balance and be stable in your energy. All right. Making sure that the situation has loyalty in it is what I want to say. Okay. Because, with these puppies sitting here, dogs are about loyalty. Dogs are about, a man's best friend. Right. So making sure you have that within your life and trying to bring that balance to your life at this time, and removing and releasing anything that's not serving you, removing any type of communication, any type of negativity, any type of negative mind thoughts or negative thought patterns around your life at this time. Okay. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get the message from the Moonology deck. What is the message for Aquarius under Aries full moon? Ooh, y'all got 3. Says meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Absolutely, viewer. Meditating on what it is that you want to create. Meditating on what it is that you want to do. Clearing your energy is really good, okay? It's time to release any negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. So like I said, if you are releasing any negativity from your life with this devil coming in reverse, you are in the Chariot, moving towards something new, releasing any type of addictions or habits or negativity or entrapment feelings that you're currently having, okay? Because the full moon in Scorpio definitely talks about it's time to release negativity. And then you got the new moon in Scorpio, viewer, says work through your fears. All right? Work through your fears, guys. Aquarius, don't let your fears overtake your mind, okay? If this devil energy is your fears, releasing and letting that go of that entrapped feeling, okay? And moving towards what you want confidently in a new direction, okay? Let's get one more message from the Cosmic Journey deck. What is the message for Aquarius? How are you helping create and supporting them and under the Aries full moon at this time? Okay, viewer, this literally says 3, 2, 1, jump. It says jump, Aquarius. So whatever it is that you want to expand on, whatever it is that you want to balance out, whatever it is that you need to move towards as far as abundance and as far as, you know, your stability and your loyalty, viewer, bringing balance to that situation and making sure that, you know, you are able to release and let go of anything that's no longer serving you with the 7 of Swords energy, making sure that you are, you know, ready to jump forward and take the next step in. I'm going to get one more card for you, Aquarius, okay? One more card for Aquarius, please. Under Aries full moon. And that card did jump out the deck. Look, there go another one. Y'all jumping out the deck. Jump out in life. It says close your eyes to open your heart. Close your eyes to open your heart, viewer. Definitely, okay? So making sure you, like I said, doing that meditation work, doing that contemplation work, making sure you're taking your time to move through things, Aquarius. All right? Feeling, being in that flow, all right? Because those fish are definitely in a flow within Pisces. All right, guys? All right, Aquarius. Good luck to y'all. I mean, if y'all jump, just be prepared is what I'm going to say. Make sure you know, have everything checked off your list. If you need to make a list, make a list. But you're definitely moving away from any type of toxicity, any type of negativity at this time with that devil being in reverse and that Chariot going right on forward. Strong, able to take direction, able to move in a direction that you truly want, able to be sure on, you know, what you're going to be doing and where you're going to be going. Okay? All right, Aquarius, that's the message I have for you. I hope you all enjoyed it. We're going to move on to Pisces. Hey, Pisces, what's up? I hope y'all have been well. I've been really great. Let me just clean these cards up real quick so we can get y'all a message out. Thank y'all so much for being patient. And I really appreciate y'all being here. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and get the last message. Pisces, last but not least, water sign. Let's see what we got. And of course, you know, the 3 questions for the whole entire video, guys, for all signs was, how are you showing up under the Aries new moon? Under Aries full moon, excuse me. What's the situation? And what is the advice? Okay, so those were the 3 questions that I asked for each sign. And then we pulled Moonology cards from the Moonology Oracle deck and the Cosmic Journey Oracle deck. So if you guys didn't catch it, I will definitely be posting the links below so you all can go to the timestamps, okay? That'll just be later. Okay. Pisces. Oh, Pisces, you popping out the deck. Page of Swords coming in reverse. This is how you're showing up in a situation. King of Wands. All right, Pisces. So I really feel like you may be showing up with some unclearness at this time about what direction you want to head in with this King of Wands energy, okay? You may not be having complete clarity around a situation, or you could be dealing with the air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or, you know, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here, viewer. And then the death card just popped out the deck while I'm talking to y'all, but it's coming in reverse. And you don't have clarity around this situation, and you're not taking action around this situation because you're resisting. Okay, some type of resistance here with the death card coming in reverse, viewer. I'm not sure what you're actually resisting, but it has to do around some clarity and actually taking action around this situation for yourself, okay? And what is the situation for Pisces at this time? What is the situation? Queen of Swords, viewer. Oh, you got a couple that fell straight up. Queen of Swords, Ten of Cups coming in reverse. One more. And Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So Pisces, I really feel like whatever the situation is, it's some type of, you're feeling unclear, but there is some type of clarity around the situation. The situation may be dealing with like I said, an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay, with this Queen of Swords. So this may be you showing up in energy, viewer, or this may be the other person. But it's some disharmony around this situation. It's some type of loss with this Ten of Cups coming in reverse, viewer, okay? And with this Queen of Pentacles, I really feel like this may be someone else showing up here. I really don't feel like this is you. You could be dealing with the earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, okay? And this person is trying to create some type of stability to their life. They're looking at this situation, and, you know, you two are looking literally at this Ten of Cups situation and watching everything fall, watching the disharmony, watching, you know, the sadness. Some type of loss took place here for you, Pisces, in this situation, okay? And it may have to do around love. It may have to do around, you know, a situation that you were involved with another person, okay? And what is the advice to Pisces at this time? Card want to fly on the floor. Page of Cups, viewer, okay? Taking a newfound look at emotional experiences or opening up to this loss that you incurred, maybe looking at it in a different way, okay? So if this brought some unhappiness to your life, why did it bring you some unhappiness, okay? Asking yourself, what can you see in this situation that you could do differently? What can you see in this situation that you can learn and grow from, and that you can take with you, you know, on any future new emotional experiences that you may be having or want to have, okay? All right, guys, let's go ahead and get the Moonology deck card and see what's going on with that. What is the message for Pisces at this time under the Aries full moon? And I'm looking, guys, this video is almost 2 hours. It's possible. Blue moon. Believe in the impossible. Believing in this new emotional experience, this new emotional outcome, or, you know, this new look or lease on love, or any new, you know, opening your heart into something new. I feel like that's what the message is. Believing in the impossible. If you feel like this situation can't possibly be rectified, or it can't possibly be you know, mended, or whatever the case may be for you, you know, Pisces, believe in the impossible, okay? Release and let go of anything that is no longer serving you. With this Ten of Cups coming in reverse, release and let go of any type of, you know, sadness, any type of loss that had came your way around your home, around your family, viewer, okay? And look at that with fresh eyes, with innocent eyes, okay? Maybe looking at it from their perspective, all right, with this Queen of Swords reverse, all right? Being able to see both sides, your side and their side. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get the last message from the Cosmic Journey deck. What is the last message for Pisces at this time? All right, Pisces. It says, say yes to your open door. Say yes to your open door, Pisces. So definitely taking a leap of faith, guys. Okay? Walking through that door with fresh new eyes. Walking through that door believing in the impossible. All right? So whatever door and whatever opportunity that awaits you, just knowing that to believe in that impossible. If you think that a situation is impossible, believing in that situation being possible is what I'm going to say. Okay? All right, guys, that's the messages I have for you on this Aries full moon. Thank y'all so much for being here. TrueBluWaves. I will catch y'all next time. Have a good one. Bye.